Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Got a day off today. Happy Juneteenth to those that are able to celebrate. So not much change here in my little preview here. I got a heroic 10-day coming up, which is always nice, but you know, I guess it's better than a regular boost, right? What are we doing today? We got Hulkling in MPQ. I'm not up on all my Hulkling literature, but from what I read of his character bio, have you looked at it? It's stats and more. I mean, they really wanted to sell him, didn't they? Go back and read some of the 1-star bios, or 2-star bios, or 3-star bios. Some characters get maybe a sentence or two. Hulkling here got a novel. But I guess it did a little bit to tell me about Hulkling, which is good. Mr. Doric 8. I mean, unless that's Doric V, but I doubt it. Doric 8. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's nice having a little bit to know about him since they took away our introducings. Sigh. But anyway, since he's here in MPQ, what do we do but welcome him, right? That's what we're going to do now, okay? We got 2 days worth of nodes to take care of, day 1, day 2, and we're going to go through it as best as we can without using 5 stars, unless it's the 4th node of each day. You know, the one that's really hard. Anyways, first off, we're going to play Hulkling versus Super Skrull. Gotta complete a new set of grueling trials, test their strength, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Now, luckily, I'm lucky enough to have one covering them already, but we're obviously going to use the loners here, and I don't imagine anyone else would do any differently. So, let's take off the boosts. Let's get on in there, and we'll put the animations on, so that way we can see what he has to offer us. Thankfully, Hulkling is one of those guys that, if you look here real quick, I don't see it. Look here real quick. Nope, I don't see it. Look here real quick. I don't see it. There's no stun, which means we're kind of okay. Since these one-on-ones in the Welcome to Shields don't allow you to stun, it's always a hindrance, I should say, to the character. It is nice though they give us 3 yellow, 3 green, 3 purple AP to start because let us see our character flex his muscles. By the way, what are his muscles in this case? So good communication skills costs only 4 green. It's kind of crazy. Mighty Punch, dealing damage plus a little more damage for each smash countdown tile on the board. Creates 2 6-turn green smash countdown tiles. Okay, so countdowns, not repeaters. If there are 3 or more smash tiles on the board, he destroys all of those. Also, 18 surrounding tiles. So, okay, so he's going to destroy 18 surrounding tiles. So if there's only 3 of them, he's not going to destroy all the tiles surrounding them, just up to 18 surrounding tiles. So if you have more than 3 smash tiles on the board somehow, he is still only going to destroy 18. It's just going to be more spread out. That's different. Deals damage to other enemies and ends the turn. Oh, it's one of those end your turn abilities. But it is only 4 green. That's pretty good. Just a brief thing in case you're trying to get crafty. In the past, most characters with end your turn abilities, like Sentry's red and the Hood's yellow, when they say end your turn, even if the tiles cascade and you get a match 5, you still don't get a free turn out of it. So, unless they changed it for this ability, which is possible, I highly doubt that's going to be any different. The King's Decree, let's see, it costs 8 yellow. King of Space delivers his decree. That's such a title, the King of Space. Wow. Anyways, delivers a decree by Star Sword, the blade that knows friend from foe. Select a special tile. among the tiles in that row and the rows above and below. So basically 3 rows with the tiles, right? Convert enemy specials to basics. Fortify the friendly ones. And empower the friendly strike, attack, and protect tiles by 70%. Not bad. Passive, whenever Hulkling uses ability, he converts 3 team up AP into one of his allies' strongest colors. Green, yellow, or purple. Friendly team up matches deal 30% more damage and gain 2 extra team up AP. When I first saw this ability, I'll admit I did look at this character a little bit beforehand. First thing I thought of is this is Okoye's new friend. I mean, come on. Getting more team up AP per match and doing more damage with them. She already does more damage than normal with team up matches. Throw in Hulkling in there and is getting extra strong. Not to mention her own yellow actively creates more team up AP on the board. I feel like it's just a shoe-in. It's almost like they wanted to empower that meta to come back, because it has been kind of on the down, you know. But then again, a 4-star isn't usually the best way to go about it, but whatever, we're semantics. Metamorphic Adaptation, 5 purple. Hulkling's a shapeshifter, but a terrible liar. Luckily, he's a good fighter. Select a basic red, yellow, or purple tile. If the tile is red, create a 5-turn red countdown tile, and this ability becomes Into the Fray. If the tile is yellow, create a 5-turn yellow, and becomes Hardened Spikes. If the tile is purple, Hulkling goes airborne for 2 turns, and this becomes Aerial Annoyance. Let's look at what those actually do. Into the Fray says, while it's on the board, his powers and matches deal 50% more damage. When the countdown tile expires or is destroyed, he heals a burst of this much, and ability becomes... Okay. That's probably the least impressive of them. I say that because... out of all the characters in 4-star land that increase their match damage, this is probably one of the weakest increases in match damage. Sure, it's an increase, so it'll make him a tank for a little bit if you really want to. But I'm not seeing the purpose when he's only going to go up a little bit. I mean, I guess if you really need to protect another character and that puts more tiles in his, you know, that heal tank, I guess. Very situational, if you ask me. Hardened Spikes, while it's on the board, 50% less damage from matches and abilities. That's something to note. Matches and abilities. So those team abilities, like, oh, I don't know, Immortal Hulk's big old green door ability. You know, stuff like that. And deal 378 to an enemy team when it is damaged. Wait. And deals 378 damage to enemy team when damaged by matches or abilities. Oh, so basically he counter hits. Oh, that's cool. Oh, geez. That's definitely an Okoye ability because it deals damage, so that damage is going to get pumped up based on Okoye. Wow. When the countdown tile expires or destroyed, Hulkling heals a burst of health and his ability becomes Metamorphic Adaptation. So he always heals off of these, it seems. That's nice. Adds to the tankiness of them, I guess. And then finally, purple. At the start of the turn, if the Hulkling was airborne, he creates a 108 strength attack tile. So he creates an attack tile while he's in the air. Steals 6 AP among the enemy team's 2 strongest colors, blue and green in this case. When Hulkling returns from being airborne, he heals a burst of health. 6 AP. At the start of the turn? Wait a minute. Go back. 2 turns of airborne. Start of the turn, steals. That's 12 AP stolen. For 5 purple, you're going to steal 12? I know it's over time, but that's the winner. You know, we're looking for pure bang for your buck. Wow. Now, of course, if the enemy's empty on those 2 colors, then you're not really getting much out of it, right? But still, that's something to note. For 5 purple, you too can steal a ton of AP and keep him safe if you wanted to. I like the yellow for the damage based on hits, but I think you really just got to read the room, right? If the enemy is going to have a lot of team hits or abilities that are going to somehow smack Hulkling around, throw out the yellow. Do some counter hits, especially if they're powered up by Okoye or Apocalypse, right? That'll be a lot of extra damage thrown in there. But if the enemy's just sitting on AP, or if they're not doing team hits like that, do this anyways. Stealing AP, and that much for only 5 purple? Ooh. Okay. I can see that. I can see where this would be fun. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, okay. I guess we get to see this animation already, huh? We don't have a lot of other things. Wait, how do we get smash tiles? It creates 2 6-turn green smash countdowns. This doesn't make smash countdowns. That doesn't make them either. So you only make them by using the green ability. Good to know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got him now. So while it's on the board, Hulkling deals an extra 907 damage per smash tile when using good communication skills. So you kind of want to get a bunch of those out there. Now, since I'm a team of 1, I'm not going to use the airborne thing yet. It's just a one-on-one fight. So this is one of those few situations where I think using his red would come in handy. Because you're really just trying to smack down a one-on-one situation. More often than not, it's 3-on-3 fights. You know? Tell me I'm wrong. So we're going to do for red. Yeah, that'll do a lot better. Let's hit up that. I would take the green right now, but I want to see what the yellow ability looks like. King's Decree. So this is going to fortify. So I got to select a row. I'll select right here, so it'll hit the bottom 3 rows. There we go. That's cool. And now we got to see all the animations, right? Now let's finish them. Take that. Just want a little more green, please. Please. Pretty please. Okay. Hit this one up. I guess we'll go back into this, right? We'll hit the red up again, because I feel like it's the best way to go about it. You know, just see if the animation looks different. We'll hit yellow this time. Nope, doesn't look different. Okay, let's do this adaptation stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, the good communication skills. I'm gonna get the names right. He's brand new. Cut me some slack. I would like some more green. I could match this down here. I think it might be worth it. Because now I still have 3 of them on the board. Okay. I didn't do it yet. I need to have more? 3 or more smash tiles. I had 3, right? Didn't I have 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Did I miss something? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna let that fly for now. I mean, unless someone else has a solution there. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay. We're gonna do another one of these things. We're gonna make it red this time. I think we got the upper hand on him. Poor Super Scroll. King's Decree. Do we even need to? No, you could probably just kill him right now, but you know, we're having fun with it. At least I am. I'm gonna hit this one. Really need one of my colors. Here we go. Okay, maybe this will do the big smash. There's 3 of them. It didn't destroy. Maybe it does it. I don't know. I don't know. Seems pretty nice so far, but that's just one-on-one. I mean, obviously I mentioned the Okoye thing. We're definitely going to abuse that at some point if we can. Let's see, test your metal. Now we get to play against a level 270 Hulkling. That's a rough kit to go against. Let's see, he can go airborne if he wants. He can increase his match damage, which is probably the least threatening thing. He can do counter hits if he wants, which is somewhat threatening. His green is cheap. I'm almost wondering if Peggy would be good, because she would make everything he does more expensive, and he's got cheap abilities. It would kind of hinder him a lot. I'm not looking at 5 stars. I want to see if we can do something different with this here. See if we can get like a 4-star to do the work. Now remember, no stuns are allowed in these, so even though I would use Peggy, I wouldn't be able to stun him. Well, he's in front anyways. It shouldn't theoretically work. A lot of good options I could use, though. I like how 1-star Hawkeye is the person in front for me right now. It has literally no reason, but that's okay. Let's use one of the new guys. I think they're more fun. I almost got Puck ready. Not that I care that much. He seems very unimpressive, but... What about Rhino? He's not making really any strike attack protects. That would be fun if he was. I know I can make some with black, but... It would take him less damage from enemy everythings. It's not bad. Could go with Gertrude. If I do take good hits, she could always clap back pretty hard. Not a bad idea. Maybe that'd be the way to go. Maybe we should do that. Let's try it out. Let's see how Gertrude does against him. Okay, Gertie, let's do it. No stuns allowed, I know. We've already prepared ourselves by, not picking characters that would rely on that. Probably should have matched that 4. That was kind of pointless. Oh, he's gonna do something with that purple here in a sec, isn't he? I should have took the purple for myself. Oh well. Don't fly, whatever you do. If only just because it'd be annoying. But no, it's okay. Take all the purple, though. Deal damage, plus some damage for each strike protector. I won't then create 2 red strikes. Okay. Maybe I should have pumped that up to 5 for this fight. Don't know. Let's go with this one. Oh, see, here you go. Getting old lace all worked up. There you go. If I see purple, I need to match it, because... Oh, see, there it is, and Hulkling's going to take it. Oh, he didn't. That? Oh, because it came with more, I see. Computer saw what was the writing on the walls. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's force him to do this. We're going to put these traps right here, here, here. Remember, they have to be matched or destroyed, okay? And here. Why did I put them all there? Oh, man, you'll see. If you don't know already. Just throw that right there. He has to take the match 4. Computer rules. And that's why Gertrude's traps are some of the best. You just kind of force the computer to hit them. Cool. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, shall we? Day one. Day one, and the first and second nodes of each day, if you don't remember, we always use Thanos. Because we don't need to go through all the rigmarole that comes with it. Is Thor ready? Yep, Thor's already been tenderized. That's good. We'll just put a loner Hulkling in there. Oh, we don't need these animations. We know what's going on at this point. This will take too long. There we go. Next up, day one, show your stuff. Whatever. Doesn't matter who we're using. We'll use the loner version, though, for now. We don't need to hurt our own guys if we can help it, right? I'm glad you agree. Use that one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Day one, toughen up. Now we gotta use some people that they want us to use. Oh, of course it's Wiccan. That's cute. So, how do we go about this? I know they go together in storybook lore. I have a hard time finding out how they're going to go together in this game, though. I don't think they do. I mean, okay, let's look at it what it is. This, obviously it's a good power for himself. He gets that big old passive. All his matches, whether they're match 3s or higher, will always deal the whole damage and generate AP. Basically treats 3s like 4s, okay? Which is really good. It also puts him in front. He's constantly in front for the rest of the match. Magical Barrier reduces enemy damage from matches and powers by so much. When they match them, when they're matched or destroyed, you get some health back. And then Chain Lightning. Deal damage, destroy a chosen column. If it contains an enemy special tile, destroy a random column until one with no enemy special, blah, 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 blah. Okay? If I go over to Hulkling, there's nothing that, helps with that. This already gets rid of enemy tiles, but this Chain Lightning does that too. They both have a green and a yellow ability. They're going to be fighting over that AP. His ability to go airborne isn't going to help. I guess at the worst, his ability to go airborne and steal AP will help Wiccan get the Demiurge up and going faster. But Into the Fray here doesn't matter when Wiccan is in front all the time due to the Demiurge. This ability might be nice if he gets hit, but once again, if Wiccan's in front, it doesn't matter. I just don't see where they work together well. It's more like they put them together for story, but not for the gameplay. So the question becomes, who do you support in this one? Do you put in a third character to help support Wiccan, or do you put in a third character to support Hulkling? You could do a few things. I'm trying to think of what though. Well, we don't need 5s. Let's get the 5s out of here. Wait a minute. Let me see this purple again. At the start of the turn, if Hulkling was airborne, it doesn't say if his tile is out. See the purple, it says tiles yellow, create a if tile's purple, her Hulkling goes airborne for 2 turns. Red one creates a tile, and while the tile's out there, it does something. Yellow one creates a tile, while the tile's out there, it does something. Purple one doesn't make a tile. It says he just goes airborne for 2 turns, and the ability becomes aerial annoyance. And it just says at the start of the turn if Hulkling was airborne. Let's play with that. Let's see if we can make that work without him using the purple. Give him another way. Well, I could think of one easy way to put him in the air, and that's Throg. But we have many uses for yellow on the team. So let's try someone else. Let's go with someone we don't see that often. Purple, green, black. There she is, Gwenpool. This way we have a use for black. Plot armor. It takes 9, I know, right? But sends allies airborne for a turn. This way I have 2 ways to do it. I could use his purple to put him airborne. I could use her black to put him airborne. Let's give it a shot. What do you say? I'm going to boost the black because I want to see it work. This is all in the name of science, my friends. Let's take this green. Don't take my black. They took my black. I gotta take the match 5 because it is a match 5. I also gotta get rid of this. This aggravating is all get out sentry. Tell me I'm wrong about that. Should I do this now? Should I wait? I mean, why wait, right? If only because I just want to get this black off, though. Don't take that black match up there. Don't you dare. Thank you. What team up do I have? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, it's only, what, 230 damage? Yikes. Never mind. It's not enough. Need to be more damage. Okay. So now, airborne. He's up in the air. So is it going to happen? So when he comes down next turn, I should be stealing 6 AP, right? I can't see it unless I click into him. Let's see. 6 AP from the enemy's 2 strongest colors, blue and green. So their blue and green should reduce by 6, or something along those lines. Let's find out. First off, well, let's wait for that. We might use that there. This. Let's watch that AP go down, hopefully. Okay, you can be done with that anytime now. Thank you. It didn't do anything. It did not do it. So this is worded strangely then. That's a shame. That is a dirty shame. I'm just getting rid of that. The team up and that sentry all in one fell swoop. So Hulkling has to be airborne from his own interaction. That's what I'm getting out of this. Unless maybe just because he wasn't at the start of his turn, he came down from being airborne. Maybe he had to be airborne longer. I don't know. I'm spouting theory now. Should I do this? Maybe. I'm thinking if I do it like right here and just get rid of a whole bunch of enemy stuff. There you go. I mean, I'm going to take these 2 other tiles to the face, but it's okay. I'm not really worried about it. That guard dog thing is annoying, though. I'm going to do this again just because. I can't... It's really annoying that it doesn't do what we think it should do. Should I do the murderous aim? Maybe? I guess if I did it like right here and just got rid of that countdown. Well, ready to summon the Demiurge. There we go. Power of the Demiurge is up and rolling. So, if I did this, I went airborne. Wait, what? What? Did she just now steal? Did he just now steal it when he went airborne? No. How did I get the AP to run that black all of a sudden? I did not have 9 black a moment ago. All of a sudden now I do. Okay, whatever. He's airborne for 2 turns. I'm going to just do this again because it'll be fun. See, this only hits 1 enemy. And it destroys multiple columns, sure, but I don't need it to destroy my columns. I mean, this only hits 1 guy as well, so, but it's so much cheaper. But then you got this, which does, you know, 3 shots, lots of damage. Yeah, let's just end it. Okay. I don't know. I think the thing's a bust. The only way we can really test it out further is if we put in Throg, because his airborne puts him airborne for 2 turns, if I remember correctly, and that'll be a good way to test it out for reals. But I doubt it works. It should have worked off of the 1 turn alone, but here we are. Oh boy. Oh, airborne. Yeah, this would do. This would be a better test, I guess. This sends an ally airborne for 2 turns. Okay. Here's the test I wanted to do. We're not using Throg. We're going to use Captain Marvel with her 8 cost yellow. Is there any other ways to put someone, a teammate, airborne? I mean, I guess I could use 3-star Colossus to throw him with black. I got yellow, I got purple. Is there another way to put someone airborne besides 3-star Colossus? Because it costs like 13 black. I'd rather not do that if I can handle it, you know? None of you guys. Nope. Once again, extended filter options for status effects like airborne, stun, invisible. Be really nice, wouldn't it? We got a new development team, right? Hey, new developers. That's something we would all like to have. New filter options, please. Pretty please. Okay. I'm just looking for airborne options. My chat is exploding and I apologize. There's Throg, but once again that uses yellow. There's no reason to overlap with Marvel's yellow. Icarus goes in airborne himself, doesn't send his team airborne. kind of surprised a Storm hasn't done that yet, because there's been many times in the past where Storm has carried people with her own wind. You know, like comics and cartoons and all that, you know? Anyways. No, I'm not seeing it. Well, I don't have a fear of losing this. I'm going to put Colossus in there anyways, because I feel it'd be fun to see if it works. If I lose, I lose, and then we'll just redo it and actually beat it. One turn. So I want to make it 2 turns to see if it actually works. Because that seems to be the key, right? So we'll upgrade this, put that down a level. So now it takes 2 turns to get the free power. Okay, I think that'll do. Do I need the red here? Oh, yeah. I don't think that's worth it, but this isn't going to be used. I'm not going to use this red. But I'm not going to use the yellow either. Wow. Anyways, well, whatever. Let's just get on with it. We have black, we have yellow, and purple. All 3 options for sending him airborne. So, let's get it over with. That's what these day 1 nodes are all good for, is for testing out theories and stuff. Because it'd be hard pressed to lose to these goons, right? They give you loners with max powers and all kinds of nice ability. So I don't see you losing to them. Okay, so first off, Metamorphic Adaptation. Let's get him rolling on it. Get him up in the air. We're going to have him steal some AP for us. Hit that mean right hook out there. We'll take the black before we do that blue down there. And by doing that blue down there, I mean like this, because we don't want to kill our mean right hook. There's already too many ways to get rid of repeaters. Let's not do it ourselves. Okay, so he's back from the sky. He stole a bunch of AP. Now let's test this out. Fastball special on Hulkling. Up in the air he goes. Okay, we gotta watch that. What was his thing? Oh god, lost him already. He would steal black and blue, and he's got neither on that team. Probably because he just stole it all. We'll find out in a second. Take that, I guess. So they're gonna generate black and blue. Nope, he stole nothing. That's a turn in the air. He did nothing with it. So I'm not sure what the developer is thinking, but it does not help us one bit. Maybe they intended it to do it, and it just doesn't on accident, but it's not working. So what is the point of teaming up Captain Marvel with him then? I don't understand that quite. I guess maybe the generation of green AP via the Event Horizon. It only takes 4 to run it. So maybe that's it. Just constantly generating green AP to get that up. And by constantly, I mean slowly, but you get the point. So yeah, I guess we'll hit that off. I mean, it is a decent amount of damage. We'll roll over here, do it again. Why are we getting extra AP? What is going on here? Oh, converting the team of AP to strongest colors. Oh, that's what I forgot about. So when he uses powers, he can power up. Okay. And since her colors are red, green, yellow, they're the strongest ones, which gives him the ability to do his own abilities over and over again. I see. That's why they put them together. It lets her keep using the mean right hook, which is decent if you get it out there often enough. Okay. I see you, game. Took a moment, but I see you. I'm going to hit this just to get more green, so I can run that again. So like this. Well, that's fun. That's one of the reasons why it ends your turn, I guess. They were thinking about that, I guess. It's kind of silly. Hit it again. Okay. And then we'll do this King's Decree. Right there, I guess. We'll fortify all that stuff. That way I can hit it. Okay. So test complete. It doesn't matter how long he's airborne. He's not going to steal with someone else's airborne ability. He needs to put himself airborne to get that theft rolling. They really should specify that better. But oh well. I like how they're trying to showcase Captain Marvel with him as if that's the best red, yellow, green character to put with him. But I guess the generation of green via Event Horizon isn't a bad deal. If you match friendly strikes, you make more yellow. Passive isn't bad. It's just we all know there's better red, yellow, green usage. Anyways. Okay, day 2, warm up. What do we do again? We use our own character because we have to. Throw in this loner and come out, Thanos. Time to earn your dollar. That's his paycheck. Excuse me. I hate leaving such a set of matches available for the computer to use. Yep, there it goes. I was trying to find a good one for it. Not that it matters. I'm going to win the fight. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if you don't always try your best, you're just not learning. But then again, I could be just too OCD as well. Multiple ways to think about this. Don't judge me. Let's say I'll do the red. It's like the game knows that greens, purples, and blacks are the colors I want. It's like it almost knows. How crazy. I don't know, throw in red, why not? Just because I can. Did nothing. Okay. Got 2 left. Day 2, toughen up. Okay, this team. That's so annoying. Commander over there making more purple along with Scarlet Witch making purple. So Iceman can use that purple to turn reds into blues. Stuns everywhere. Stuns for days. Both Iceman and Scarlet Witch have a stun ability with purple and with blue respectively. It's an annoying fight. I mean, you could use a 5-star and just sweep through it. I probably should someday, but I'm here to, show you how you don't need that. If you don't have a 5-star, you don't need to. What are we going to do in the meantime? Let's see. Whenever a Hulkling fires an ability, converts 3 team of AP into one of his allies' strongest colors. Maybe I should think about that. Strongest colors, huh? How do I fire that back into him? I need like green, a yellow, a purple. I mean, So America Chavez gets stronger with having AP in that color, but if I'm using the AP, then, you know, she's not as strong as she once was, so it's kind of a moot point. Karnak would be strong. Dark Beast would be strong. Blob would be strong. I don't see any reason to put Blob in there, though. The only reason is because this guy makes protects. This guy doesn't make anything. Blob only makes protects. So if anything, I'm just going to get health back often, and that's just not fun. Let's call it what it is. Dark Beast, though, we could work with. I'm thinking Dark Beast might be a good way to go. Let's roll with that. Where'd he go? I could use Jugs too. Not only is he a tank, he has, you know, extra match damage. You know, 225%. I mean, it's not a bad idea. What colors would I get, though? I'd get red, green, and blue. Well, no one's using blue. Well, no, he'll use blue. No one uses red. Okay, there's the problem. We'd get a color we're not using. What if we did Karnak? All three... black is not usable. Dang it. Oh, hey, Dark Beast, where are you at? I went back on what I was saying. I think all three colors are usable here. Active ability, active... Oh, no, that's passive. Dang. So anyone with, like, extra match damage is just an innate passive, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Anyone else? Could use Rhino, right? Rhino. Green, blue, and black base smash damage increased by 85%. So that should be the strongest on the team, theoretically. Maybe Wiccan would be, though, because he's higher level, but I could test that out. What if we upped this down to the green? That way it's up by 200%. That kind of guarantees that his three colors are the tops on the team, right? So we'll make more green, theoretically, when Hulkling fires a power, or blue, which really won't get used. Dang. I guess, you know what? We'll stick with this. Let's give this a shot. See what it does. So let's do this. Thank you for making a match for so conveniently. I'm going to do that. And we're already stunned. That's how quick it is, because, you know, you're the computer. Should I do this now? Why not, right? Okay. One more. That way we can smash again. What did it give me AP in? I did not notice. Ouch. Ouch. See? He's already doing that stuff. All because he got that big old lucky blue in the beginning. That's really what started it all. He's going to stun again. And he's 1 blue AP away from punching again. Okay, so now I need to stop him from getting 1 more blue. I guess we'll take that for now. And he's got the blue at the top if he wants it. There we go. Trying to get that blue off the screen. Even though I don't need the blue anymore. For no use for it. Okay. I'll take this. It's like they're purposely putting the blue out there just to make them match it, you know? It's not like they're using any ability. They're just constantly putting it in the way of the computer. Okay, so let's kill him now. Thank you. Now we gotta work on her. Let's hit this again. And let's go up into Sky and steal some AP, shall we? They don't have any use for blue anymore, so I don't have to worry about this tile now. Unless, well, I don't want them getting the purple. And that's what that'll do. So, okay, here we go. Trying to see what would be the better grab right now. I guess I'll do this one. It is fun when the Demiurge gets all the matches like that. It doesn't happen too often though. There we go. Steal some AP. We need that. Well, let's do the green. Let's put out some more tiles for us to abuse. Let's King's Decree this right here, because that'll get rid of a bunch of tiles. We'll put them up in the air again. There we go. And we'll end them with Rhino. Oh, it didn't end them. Not enough damage. Whatever. We'll end them like that then. Just charge on through. Lots of Rhino mites. That's good. More green, please. There we go. And we'll do it again because we can. Well, oh, after they take their turn. Forgot that it ends your turn. The cost of it being 4 makes sense. Okay. Whew. Last node. We just learned that that didn't work well together. That was kind of floppy, clumsy, etc., right? I was hoping maybe to... I mean, it was helping to create more green and black to use, yes. But that's about all it did. Didn't really serve too many purposes. Okay. Here's one of the fabled ones. Riri Williams, Mockingbird, Decoy. And here we are with Captain Marvel. At least we learned what the purpose is. We got it now. I still have no reason to keep it any, at any higher than 3. And I'd rather this green work automatic. Well, you know what? Maybe there is a reason. Because I'm not going to use her green. The damage is okay at best. But I'd rather use his green because he's going to be super powered. The welcome to shield dude, the guy you're welcoming in, is always super strong in the 4th node of each day. I'm going to use his green. So why would I keep her green powered up? I might as well lower it down. But I'm not going to use her yellow either, right? I don't know. I'm a little confused on what to do here. I guess it's the fact that I could heal for more. It's only 5,000 though. That's like a drop in the bucket for these teams. Yeah, let's just leave it as is. We'll see what happens. Who are we going to put with them? It gave me Captain Marvel. And what I'm getting out of it is good green and yellow production. Could I do better? Could I do this? Captain Marvel, I got a 777, 680. Oh, it's worse numbers. I was kind of hoping since it was higher level, it'd be a little higher damage. That's obviously not how 5 stars work, though. Should know better. Who would complement this team? Okay. Silly, obvious thought. Half Thor would. I mean, I've already have them tenderized and ready to go. We know the story. I'm going to generate 5 random AP in green, red, and yellow every turn. Green, red, and yellow is the strongest colors I have. I feel like that's a shoo-in to win. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Half Thor with Captain Marvel and Hulkling being the star of the show here. We gotta get rid of Decoy first. Decoy's gonna be feeding them green and black all the time, and green being especially dangerous in their hands. So let's go with if I match that green, if I put it up right there, the team ups will fall. They'll match. They'll leave them a match 4 of green themselves, and I don't need that to happen. So I think we're just going to play it safe and do kind of want that match 4 of team ups up there, but let's just do this. I do want the green quickly, and hopefully between Thor did not give me what I was looking for. Of course not. Why not, right? I'll just take it myself, I guess. Okay, so now I have 8 green to use. I can hit this good communication. Look at that. 10,000 damage plus 5,000 each smash countdown on the board. Creates 2 6-turn smash countdowns. You get the point. Yeah. So now I have more yellow, which I could totally use. I could like do this right here. Fortify those puppies. Now I got more yellow again. Good communication skills are up. Now Decoy's down. Let's work on Riri. We gotta get rid of Iron Heart before she does some real damage to us. Let's see if we can get him airborne. Wow, that'll work. That was a little bit of luck there. So we're gonna get him airborne so we can take away that precious AP that they have. We can get rid of their AP. It's pretty much game over for them. Oh, look at that. That was nice. They shrunk down so quick. Wow. And now we have a good amount of red. We can use our own mean right hooks. I guess I'll just take some team up for now. Sure. There we go. Stole some more AP. So let's throw out another mean right hook. Let's use some more good communications. That's a lot of damage. What? Oh no, they get the free turn with the... saw that, and I wonder how often that's going to happen. Computer always seems to make things happen like that, don't you know? Okay. Sound like I'm from Minnesota all of a sudden. Here we go, King's Decree. We don't need that yellow going off. That'll be annoying. So let's hit right here and get rid of it. Let's put them back up in the sky. And I guess we'll do what? Yellow? Sure. Stole more AP. Mean right hook. I can't use a mean right hook. We have too many things going on. That's different. I have not seen that happen yet. At least not for mean right hook. I guess if I'm going to do something, I'll do that. Just to give them less blue to use. Ah, I like my communication skills. No. This is the definition of first world problems. I'm not used to having all these strike tiles without Polaris or Rocket being out there. Okay, here comes a match 5, because they can. And by they, I mean her. Down to just Mockingbird. Have you ever thought Captain Marvel with anyone was going to be this decent? I didn't. Wow, that's day 2. Welcome to Shield for Hulkling. Complete. And it wasn't that bad. Half Thor was definitely a treat to use with them. It kept Hulkling running. I probably could have done even more if I would have not picked purple to go airborne, but I just figured it was just a good way to, you know, hold them down. Keep their AP off them and make it so they can't use their abilities. That's really the idea. Over time, the mean right hooks did their damage, and so did the good communication skills. So, that's it. 2 days of Welcome to Shield for Hulkling are complete. I'll probably come back later on tonight and do that Crash the Titans. That's going to expire within less than a day. But for now, we'll call it a day. Well, a half day or something. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all later on. See you guys.